Good morning, good day, and good night wherever you may be. I hope everyone is doing well. I tend to focus everything on a physical aspect, but ataxia can affect more than just physical functions such as walking, balance, strength, etc. Another major thing it affects are your hands, manual dexterity. There are multiple things that can be done to help with hand control, an action that most ataxians suffer with. This is Art Thomas, and I have acquired ataxia. Welcome back to Living with Ataxia. The good thing about finger tapping is it gives you the opportunity to do it while walking, other tasks, or just sitting in a chair. As demonstrated, I began to do finger tapping only while sitting. Walking and finger tapping was out of the question of possibilities. At first I was only able to focus on walking until I started taking dalfampridine, DF for short. Dalfampridine is considered a MS drug but also helps people with ataxia. Dalfampridine is used to improve walking in people who have multiple sclerosis. MS is a disease in which the nerves do not function properly and may cause weakness, numbness, loss of muscle coordination, and problems with vision, speech, and bladder control. Dalfampridine may be used alone or with other medications that control the symptoms of MS. Dalfampridine is in a class of medications called potassium channel blockers. It works by strengthening the signals sent by the brain through nerves that have been damaged by MS, or in this case ataxia. Once I started taking this, it allowed me to multitask, meaning I am doing finger taps while walking. Not finger tapping like the doctor has you do, such as tap your pointer finger and thumb together. This is tapping all your fingers and thumb together as demonstrated. Walking and finger tapping simultaneously was impossible before taking dalfampridine. I had to use all my focus on walking. Link in the description to dalfampridine. I went to Walmart to get this drug because I was informed that was the cheapest place. I ended up having to use GoodRx because the cost was outrageous. After GoodRx, the cost was just above $16. If you haven't signed up for GoodRx, please do so because it can help. In this case, it saved hundreds of dollars. Another task to try while walking are use dumbbells. This exercise is originally meant for those trying to get more lean. We with ataxia or any other neurological disorder are not trying to get lean from this. We are trying to apply it for nerve repair and muscle control. If you are not able to walk, you can do this while using a stationary bike. If you're able to walk, please take caution to this if you want to attempt this on a treadmill or elliptical. I know it's impossible for me to do this with anything besides physically walking, but if you feel like you can accomplish this while being on a treadmill or elliptical, go for it. Another exercise that will help balance, coordination, and more are single-arm overhead dumbbell carries. This is walking with a dumbbell or kettlebell over your head as demonstrated. Please be careful because we don't want the weight coming down on your head. As you can see, I'm working on control. You want to get to a point where you are controlling the weight and not letting the weight control you. To go along with the theme of everything, since ataxia is affected our coordination, try arm swings while sitting as demonstrated. This is simulating walking, jogging, or running for the upper body. It looks easy compared to what it is, but trust me, it's harder than it looks. It's extremely difficult when done right. With this exercise, start swinging your arms slow and increase the speed to simulate running. This will help your coordination. Things are possible with ataxia but much harder, so stay positive and keep pushing forward. It's so important to get this content out there because most people, including some doctors, do not know anything about ataxia. Ataxia is the #1 disease that no one has heard about. Please help the channel out and bring awareness to ataxia, which is extremely rare, by pressing that like button, sharing this video, subscribing to the channel, and click that bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. It's all free, and thank you.